We're going to get another act on now. This next act has come all the way from Essex. The only way is the way he came tonight. Can we practice that clapping, whooping, screaming? Louder and louder and louder. Please welcome to the stage, Chris Windle.
How's everybody doing? Thank you very much. A friend of mine came up to me and he asked me, you know, I've got to dump my girlfriend. How should I do it? I mean, what a fucking heartless bastard. What a fucking bastard. What do you think of him? Is he a bastard? Yeah. Fucking bastard for dumping his girlfriend. So I said to him, well, just be honest with her, because the truth can't kill her, but this will. So I can look after that. Don't fuck with that. I used to be a student myself, and I did a degree which is probably on the job market about as useful as a used condom, my head. And the degree I did was a degree in TV production, screen theory, media, so to speak. And during this media degree, I came up with ideas. I was not a fucking ideas-led person, wasn't I? I had this idea for Cancer Research UK about a fish swimming through the ocean on the hunt for a cure to cancer. I was going to call it Finding Chemo. But they didn't like that. The next idea I had was about an Asian man. Oh, I haven't said the fucking joke yet. It was about an Asian man who works in a bakery. I was going to call it Yeast is Yeast. Phil Paul didn't like that either. But recently, my Uncle Brian, anybody here married, right? I know you're all students, but there must be some married, some of the older guys. But anybody married? You're married? Yes, mate. Yes, mate. You're married, aren't you? You got the ring as well? Where's your ring? Is it on the middle? It's not on that finger, is it? Oh, it's on that finger, jolly good. Because it's embarrassing. But anyway, my Uncle Brian, he started doing something which I think is relatively new to this country. Normally it's the Yanks that do it, don't they? Normally it's the Americans that do this, but he started seeing a marriage counsellor. Ooh. Now, I asked him, Brian, how is this marriage counsellor? What do you think of this marriage counsellor? He says to me, well, it's only been 3 days, but she's as fit as fuck. So that's doing his marriage a world of good. Anyway, but as we're at the C Word Comedy Club, let's have a bit of filth. Who wants a fucking bit of filth? That's it. Thank you. Oh, why you one cheer there? That's it. You all right, mate? What job do you do?
I own a theatre, actually.
Ooh, own a theatre. So you know a lot of thespians, I take it then, do you? Thespian actors, yes. Well, anyway, I myself am no stranger to meeting actors because I met a group of actors once, and sometimes I find actors can be a bit snobby, a bit stuck up, right? Because us comedians, we're all down to earth, us comedians. But I said to these actors, I said, look, you know, for fuck's sake, stop taking yourself too seriously and get down off your high horse. How was I to know they were fans of Christopher Reeves? I mean, that guy did get off his high horse, but look where it led him. Sorry, I lost track there, actually, yeah. As I say, but yeah, it's a bit of filth, as I was saying. Now, I've got theories about sex here, which you guys may want to hear. I'm going to share it with you tonight. Look and listen and learn, by the way. Écoutez, yes, take notes, yeah, you're a student, take notes, indeed. Although, yeah, miming take notes. You haven't actually got a notepad, by the way. You got a hammer, oh, fucking hell. Brilliant. Banter, see. But no, sex to women, if you think of it as different sports, sex to women is like a cricket match. A long, drawn-out affair resulting in one big anti-climax. Or climax if you guys doing it right. We're playing ball tampering. Sex to a guy, on the other hand, to a guy, is like a boxing match, right? Wham, bam, slam, get in there, and you don't mind if the opponent goes down you in the first round. That's what I think. It's my theory, but no, I noticed when you ladies come, it's like the sound of, it's like the sound of birds singing in the spring breeze. When guys come, it resembles the sound of a Hoover being turned off. And when you go, oh. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. But I want to say one other thing. I've got a sister who's 23. And do you know what I do sometimes? I like to look at her magazines, don't I? Right? Because that gives me... I do it because it's like a slightly voyeuristic element. I want to find out what's in your fucking mind. I do. And so I read these magazines to get an understanding of you ladies. And it suddenly dawned upon me why you ladies are so insecure. It's because every page of these magazines makes you feel uglier, thinner, paler, like you're putting on weight. I've just covered that. But you know what I'm saying? For fuck's sake, ladies, you're beautiful the way you are. Don't listen to the magazines, listen to Bruno Mars. That's all I say. It's a twat. It's a twat? It's the most romantic song ever. I'll tell you, you better put that hammer down, love, because you're starting to scare me. Like one of them chavs out of Chatham. Actually, I'm in Kent a minute ago, and I'm an Essex boy myself, and I can't fucking talk, right? Now, Essex girls have got a bit of a reputation, right? Now, as I said, my sister, she's studying at uni, and she's had to leave Essex because she doesn't like all the negative publicity them Essex girls is getting, you get me? Sound like a street kid. But, so she left Essex now, so for her, the only way is out of Essex. See? But anyway, listen. This last bit now, I want a bit of audience participation here, because I know you lot could have been staying at home watching EastEnders, but you've come down here tonight for £2. And how good is that? I want you to now ask me, Chris, what's in your bag? So go on, when I point to you, go, Chris, what's in your bag? Chris, what's in your bag? I think it's like CITV now, isn't it? I'm going to show you this. Wait for it, people. It's a Nigel Lawson book. No, I don't use pornography to get off people. Because look, she's got a book titled How to Be a Domestic Goddess. Well, in my eyes, you already are a goddess. And for this next bit, I want to get a bit of participation as well. So when I point to you, I want you to go, Nigella, Nigella, right? And the reason being is because I've devised a little song, a little reggae song about Nigel Lawson. That's what you're in a white man doing reggae tonight. Thank you. So when I point to you, as I say, go Nigella, Nigella. So. Nigella, Nigella. You're looking so hot in that apron. I want to know what are you cooking in the kitchen. You make you want to come down and stick my cake in your oven. We got the physical attraction. Your pudding gives me satisfaction. I got something that's richer than your biscuits. Now let me sprinkle my icing all over your buttons. Why don't you take off your apron, sweet like a cherry and plump and juicy like a big raisin. So sweet and nutritious, your body is so delicious. Keep moving your body in the right direction, then you might just give me an erection. I've been Chris Swindle. Thank you very much. Now I'm going back to Essex, a happy man. Thank you very much. Give it up for your copy!
Chris Window, thank you.